Feeling invisible in a room full of people is a harsh reality for many. Maybe you've tried everything: new clothes, hitting the gym, flashy cars, and still no one notices. The brutal truth is this: it's not about what you have, it's about who you are. Today, I'm going to show you a psychological hack that will make women notice you instantly. This isn't some cheap trick or tired advice you've heard 1,000 times before. This is about rewiring how you present yourself, rooted in science, psychology, and raw human behavior. Let's break it down and redefine your approach to attraction. 1. Stop trying to impress. You need to eliminate the idea that you must prove your worth to anyone. The more you try to impress women with your job, money, or possessions, the more invisible you become. Desperation has a way of revealing itself. It shows in your body language when your shoulders slump, your voice pitches higher, and you over-explain your every move. This behavior screams, "I need your validation to feel good about myself." Psychologist Amy Cuddy's research on power poses reveals that confident, relaxed body language can instantly change how people perceive you. Instead of trying to sell yourself, focus on being calm, collected, and in control. Own your space without begging for attention. The less effort you put into impressing others, the more they'll find themselves drawn to you naturally. 2. Create mystery, but don't fake it. One of the quickest ways to grab someone's attention is by being a little mysterious. Let's clarify something. Mystery doesn't mean playing manipulative games or acting vague. It means having depth and layers to your personality. Most guys are like open books. They overshare, spill every detail about their lives within minutes, and then wonder why no one is curious about them. People are inherently drawn to what they don't fully understand. When you're a man with a life, passions, interests, and pursuits that extend beyond chasing women, you're automatically intriguing. Women notice you because you're different from the crowd of guys who throw themselves at them. Depth isn't something you can fake. It's something you cultivate through genuine curiosity and effort. 3. The scarcity effect. Let's dive into the psychology of scarcity. It's a principle that states people value things more when they feel rare or hard to obtain. Consider this. Why is a limited edition watch more appealing than one that's mass-produced? Because it's exclusive. If you're always available, always texting, and always waiting, you become as common as a generic product. High-value men are scarce. They are deeply engrossed in their own lives, goals, and passions. This scarcity isn't an act. It's a byproduct of being purpose-driven. Women notice them because they're not constantly accessible. They're the limited edition version of men. When you prioritize yourself, your goals, fitness, and hobbies, you subconsciously communicate, "My time is valuable." And when you value your time, others, especially women, will too. Becoming scarce isn't about manipulation. It's about living a life so full that you naturally stand out. 4. Master nonverbal dominance. Words can deceive, but your body doesn't lie. Over 90% of communication is nonverbal. Slouched shoulders, a hesitant stride, and a fake smile are all signals of insecurity. First impressions are shaped within seconds, and nonverbal cues are often the deciding factor. Stand tall. Keep your movements deliberate and purposeful. When you speak, pause slightly before responding. These subtle adjustments communicate confidence and authority, traits that women find undeniably attractive. In a study published in the journal Psychological Science, researchers found that dominant body language, taking up space and maintaining strong posture, significantly boosts perceived attractiveness. Practicing this isn't vanity, it's self-respect. Go to a mirror and refine your posture, because how you carry yourself changes everything. 5. The art of strategic ignoring. The fastest way to make someone notice you is often to not notice them, at least not in the way they expect. In a world where everyone else is showering her with compliments and vying for her attention, your calm indifference will stand out like a lighthouse in the fog. The psychological contrast principle explains this well. People notice what breaks patterns. If every guy she meets is overly eager, your relaxed demeanor will make her wonder, why isn't he like the others? This isn't about being rude or dismissive. It's about valuing yourself enough not to overinvest in someone who hasn't earned it. Strategic ignoring isn't about withholding attention as a game. It's about having the self-discipline to prioritize your energy and focus. You're not playing hard to get. You genuinely are hard to get. 6. Know how to use silence. Silence terrifies most people. They rush to fill every gap in conversation with nervous chatter. But silence is a tool, and when used correctly, it's one of the most powerful tools you have. Picture this. You're in a conversation, and instead of rushing to respond, you pause. You hold her gaze, give a slight smile, and let the silence linger. That moment of stillness creates intrigue. It signals that you're fully present and unafraid of tension. Most importantly, it demonstrates confidence. Women are accustomed to men who fumble to fill every quiet moment. By mastering the art of silence, you create a space where real connection can emerge. Tension, when handled correctly, becomes magnetic. 7. Tell a better story. Let's face it, most guys are painfully boring. They stick to safe, surface-level topics like their jobs, their cars, or their workout routines. If you want to stand out, you need to become a storyteller. Think of the most captivating people you know. They don't just relay facts, they weave stories. Instead of saying, "I went hiking last weekend," describe it vividly. "I woke up at 4 a.m., drove 3 hours to the mountains, and watched the sunrise from the peak while sipping coffee I brewed on a portable stove." A well-told story engages the imagination and makes you unforgettable. The more unique and vivid your experiences, the more magnetic your presence becomes. 8. Understand the science of attraction. Attraction isn't just chemistry, it's biology and psychology working in tandem. Women are biologically hardwired to notice certain traits in men, such as confidence, resourcefulness, and resilience. These aren't superficial qualities, they're deeply ingrained in evolutionary psychology. Start by challenging yourself. Take up hobbies that push your limits. Whether it's rock climbing, martial arts, or public speaking, stepping outside your comfort zone rewires your brain. Each challenge you conquer makes you more confident and self-reliant. Women are drawn to men who exude competence and adaptability. Confidence is rooted in preparation and achievement. When you're consistently investing in your physical, mental, and emotional growth, you radiate a sense of readiness. This aura of capability is deeply attractive because it signals that you're not just surviving, you're thriving. 9. Stop caring about rejection. Fear of rejection is a prison that keeps most men from ever reaching their potential. The truth is, if rejection terrifies you, you'll never be genuinely attractive. Hesitation kills confidence, and women can sense it instantly. Rejection is feedback. When someone isn't interested, it's not a verdict on your worth. It's an opportunity to reflect, grow, and try again. High-value men don't crumble under rejection because they've built their self-worth from within, not from external validation. Free yourself by detaching your identity from others' opinions. This detachment transforms the way you interact with people. When you're no longer afraid of rejection, you become more authentic, relaxed, and magnetic. Confidence born from self-respect commands attention, even in the face of adversity. 10. End with brutal honesty. Let's end this with an undeniable truth. Most men will read this, nod in agreement, and change nothing. They'll continue looking for shortcuts and quick fixes. But success in attraction, as in life, has no shortcuts. If you want to stand out, the answer is simple. Become a man worth noticing. Master yourself. Build a life so compelling that others are drawn to you not because you're trying to impress them, but because you're living authentically and fully. This isn't about manipulating others. It's about taking full responsibility for who you are. Start today. Implement these principles, and the next time you walk into a room, notice how heads turn. Not because of what you're wearing, but because of who you've become. The world owes you nothing. If you want to be noticed, earn it by becoming someone unforgettable. If you have made it this far, let us know what you think in the comment section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.